What is going on, everybody? It's the devil, you know. Getting ready to get into it for tonight. Just out messing around. Coming out to see what everybody's up to. I don't have a whole lot of idea what we're getting into tonight, but we're getting into something.
Down below.
That is for sure. Grab these daily just in case we go out later.
The node of the old Moon Guild.
You know, my name is the Devil with Gen X Devil Dog Channel. Coming at you on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube for right now. And I'm returning to Black Desert Online after a 5-year break. I've been back since mid-February. And the reason why I'm streaming is I just decided I game all the time. But at my age, I don't have a lot of gamer friends in real life, so I thought an extended footprint online where I have a presence when I'm at work, I'll be able to meet some people to play with, and it's working. I've met some pretty good folks, and they have been more than kind and helpful and welcome me back to the game and getting me caught up to speed. But I'm a little smooth-brained. It takes a little bit of time for me to get used to things, even when I'm being given clear instructions. Trying to get my gear up and get my game up. I was a hardcore player up until 2021. Started with the Explorer package. I did some stuff. Nothing great. But I built this Carrick. I have a lot of loots. I got a worker army. I have pretty good gear coming back in here, though it's a little bit 20-ish. But the game's been good. Pearl Abyss has put in some pretty good incentives to come back, giving us some Black Star weapons. And the Tuvala gear system, the season character system. So I can say that I'm here to stay for a bit. Although I did buy the, you know what I did? You know what I bought? You know what I'm gonna be playing in a few days? But I decided that even though I got it, I'm still gonna be playing BDO as the main game, and that's what I'm gonna be doing to reward myself when I do some good grinding and gear up a little bit of my AP, DP, something else in the game. But yeah, I'll be playing that Crimson Desert. Looks like I caught all the fishies that I could. The Creo on the back of my ship here, my little pip is what I call them. My little otter fishing back there. His fish ain't going nowhere. Let me throw some away. What can I throw away? What is this? I'll throw that away. Seaweeds. Can I put stuff in the gill bait while I'm out here? Nope. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Nope. We're just gonna pull back into Velia. I want to tag up. I don't know if I have any characters tagged, but I don't think I do. But I'm gonna learn that whole tagging system. It was available back when I played. I thought I had linked somebody up, but I don't know if it got updated and reset or what. But I want to get right now I'm going to be playing the 3 main characters. My Seraph, that was my returning season character. That's the first thing I did when I came back. and my Corsair that's driving the boat right here. Because I do naval stuff, I do a lot of boat stuff. I gotta have a Corsair to drive. I need to figure out why I can't find out the pre-ex quest line to get my first mate. That supposedly gives you an extra breezy sail. I swear I had one. I swear I had one. But it was on, I feel like it was on my Afaria boat that I built way back in like 2017 or whenever they came out with it. I chopped woods for weeks, chopped pine trees and sucked pine sap. Back then they didn't have any nodes for pine. You had to go and farm it yourself. So I spent what felt like months, but what I remember is months, but I don't know exactly. Been a long time. I just know it was a lot of chopping. Chopping in the morning before work, chopping at lunch when I could get home, chopping after work until time to go to bed. Chop, 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 chop. Yesterday we found out that unless I'm doing it wrong, I opened the Dekia lantern in Thornwood Forest finally at the proper spot and was quickly dead. So maybe my gear is not up enough for the deck yet, or something. I don't know. But we got some boss business to take care of in 23 minutes. So we'll go over to Sangoon. I got a character waiting over there. Garmoth in an hour and 23. Utari in 2:23. Pit King in 4 hours and 7 minutes, which I may still be on for because I don't work tomorrow. So we're gonna have a little bit of fun tonight. You can stick with me. You're more than welcome to.
If you want to get on a ship, you can register.
And if you want to party, let me know. I'm on Serendia 5. But I'm going to be doing things and stuff. I'm not really going to... right now, I'm not really doing PvP. I'm not really doing duels. I don't have the gear. What is up, Nom Noms? You know, I've never played a Dosa. I think, I don't remember when the Dosa came out, but I used to, every time a new class came out up until a point, I would create the new class character and play it up to at least 56. And then when Awakening came out, I would at least get its Awakening, but yeah. I can show you, these are my characters here. Ooh, these are my characters here, and I think this one was the last character that I made. I think it was this one. The rest were all season. At least I know this is season, this one's season, this one's not, but at least she's a season. I think that's Guardian. Lawn. So I played these Warrior, Dark Knight. Don't remember exactly what all of them are. I've logged in, but that's the Striker. And she's the female. What's the female equivalent of Striker? The Archer. He was a season. But yeah, Dosa's a good one. I remember Dosa used to be pretty strong in PvP. Shout. But I'm relearning the game, so the only one that I really have a good memory for is the Witch, because that was my main. That was the one I started the game on. My controls are being funky. It's probably the. Boop. Close that. Yep. Sometimes a little bit of lag makes things go wonky, and we are getting that right now. Let me get inside here so I don't run away. I'm gonna go off wind for a second here. Da-da. But if you stick around long enough, I'm pretty sure somebody that does Dosa will be on. I've met several people since I started streaming as a hobby, and I've even joined the guild of two that are friends. A pretty big life skilling guild. All right, are we safe now? Are we safe? Are we safe? Yeah, I think we're safe. Let's see what we can get back going on. I think sometimes the music player in the browser messes around with stuff. Get back into some of that. So what are you currently playing? Are you playing Dosa? Are you new to the game? Nom noms. I don't know if you can hear me. There's one of my guildies right there. Oh, I was gonna go to the trader. That's what I was doing. That's why I was heading over there.
I'm a merchant. I bargain even in my dreams. Trade is the way to go for Velia. The chief has already agreed.
A bargain over here. Pay a little bit of money offline. All right, another thing that we're going to be doing here tonight, I have now leveled up my second T9 to 31, and I'm going to go over to Stone Creek Ranch and see if I can't figure out how to get them to try to become a T10. I think my Seraph has a Doom, so I'll have to wait till after Sangoon to bring it back. So I'm gonna run go to Heidel, where I can tag my characters.
You have found the...
Trying to get the new skins. That Crimson Desert I bought, I should be able to like link my account and get the new skin from my horsey. should be. There should be a tag character function. If things calm down, I'm also gonna grind out 62 on my witch. We'll just see. Could only take me about an hour and a half to 2 hours of the tops. All right, I gotta read this little guide right here real quick. I do not have that. Don't have the I don't have the button for tagging. I see there should be a button by my fairy. Yeah, I don't have the little, it doesn't look like I have the little icon on my bar down here to tag anything. I don't know if that's a setting. Hey, Chewy, sorry about that, man. I didn't really realize what I did when I was messing around with my settings. I miss you, bro. Yeah. That guy you told, he hit me up on Discord when I was at work. I'm missing my little button to tag characters. Got on the menu here. Trying to figure that out. Noob stuff. You wouldn't understand noob stuff. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. I was looking up how to tag my characters because I realized that I'm not taking advantage of that system, and the guide says there's a button right next to the fairy that is not there. Maybe I'm not allowed. There's got to be a tag character setting that I set to no somewhere. Come in handy. Hit escape, then type tag character. Escape. Ah, there we go. So does it matter which one I'm tagging to? Do I need to like be on my witch as my main and then tag the other two, or? Oh, she's a seasoned character too. Because I want to tag these three. Unavailable for seasoned characters. Okay. Do do do. Appreciate it, man. Yeah. I'm gonna graduate that one soon, but I want to keep one season character to like repair Tuvala gear with those time. Oh, hey, look, the button showed up now. Look, it's there now. Okay, so I gotta wait till I get my. I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna go over to Sangoon here in a minute. Actually, I'm gonna go now. Yeah, I remember I was gonna bring my Seraph over, but I'm gonna do Sangoon, and then I'll bring her back just to tag up. What's up, Creeper? Yeah. Yeah, I went in on my phone and found it. I didn't realize exactly what that was doing. I thought it was just protecting my chat. My controls keep going wonky. They keep doing their own thing. And I feel like it's related to playing music in a browser. Yeah. But I don't think that is something that'll happen. If it does, it's going to be a long time. What do we got over here? My controls are just doing their own thing tonight. We'll see. But really, as long as I meet people like you guys and have a good time, I don't care. Dun, 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 dun. I'm trying to figure out why my... Oh, is it lag? Feel like the browser I'm playing music in might be straining the stream, but I mean I have 2 gig. Didn't have any problems. So I'm trying a new thing. I was watching some other people playing and they turned down like others effects. So I can actually see myself play. Yeah, it's at 66, 70%. Yeah, it's peaking at like 75 when I'm moving a lot, but according to things that I've been looking at, that shouldn't be bad. But my wife is streaming the World Baseball Classic or something. I think that's over. I don't know exactly. It's one of the newer i7s. I haven't exactly looked up the specs on it. I have a computer that has an i9, but the power supply fried on it. Yeah, hang on. I'm lagging some more. I'm lagging some more. Something. I'll look it up. This is the first like cheap system I bought. Oh, I'm lagging so hard.
By my blade!
Like my controls are out of control.
Yep.
pathetic. You'll soon be torn apart by my teeth.
Keeps running on his own. This is terrible.
How pathetic. You'll soon be torn apart by my teeth.
I'm lagging. I'm have to figure this out here in a second. I'm just space smashing buttons. I'm getting loot. I don't care.
By my blade!
I shall kill all who walk on 2 feet.
No. Not right now. Well, I got loot. But I'm stuck in I'm stuck in block right now. Seem to be doing okay now. Using a capture card helps. So just a little background to let you know, like I just started doing this like a few weeks ago, like really trying to figure it all out. So like I'm lucky I got this far. So I'll have to look into I do want to get a capture card, and I also want to get I saw some hard drives that are really high speed, external drives that I can start recording on, so I can chop stuff up. All right, let's go back to. All right, it seems like I'm not lagging anymore. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing a duel. Well, I have a really expensive computer that back when the RTX 3080 was the jam, but it's got an i9 processor on it. It was the RTX 3080 with a 32 gig. And I had 64 gigs of RAM. Like, I replaced the motherboard and the fault followed, so the only other thing it could be is the power supply. So I need to invest 150 in that. Cool. Yeah, I'll have to look into that, man. This whole streaming and OBS and graphics are newer to me than like just the basic computers. Okay. So just like a receiver. Just have one computer set up as a receiver. Gotcha. Get off the rock. Ah, man, my control. My control. This is funny. This is embarrassing. I feel like the because I was running audio in a browser, and I think the scripting in there messes with my control. I turn it off and it seems to make things better. Should probably download an app or something. Well, I'll get my other computer working. It's only about $180 for the power supply. Oh. Better than going and buying a whole new computer. I just bought this one. I just bought this one, and so I didn't worry about the other one. All right, hang on. Honestly, you can do another method. Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah. The question is, how do I lock them? I can look up a tutorial. The biggest... Oh, yeah. I must have pinged the wrong. My controls. I want to jump in the ocean. This is funny. Oh yeah, I capped my bit rate and my frames per second to 90. I kept my bit rate down I tweaked it for a few weeks until I had a good flow. I honestly believe that Razer Synapse is just crappy. It doesn't play nice. Yeah, because Synapse right now, it's like I'm loading it up. I had to do this the other day. It takes forever to load, but something with Razer Synapse doesn't play nice with some of the other stuff I have set up. I'm messing with it right now, so I'll be back in the game in a second. Let's see what we got here. Making a note of the things you guys are saying so I could look it up and figure out exactly what to do. Let's play some music again and see what happens. All right. Can't get my. This is bad tonight. It wasn't this bad before. Look at that. You see the chat, the guild chat? Okay, appreciate it. Let me just solve this problem. The immediate problem. I'm gonna restart my computer, guys. I'll be back on stream in a minute. Well, we'll see. Hang on. Let me just restart the game first. Oh, I flushed it when I got home today. Recycled everything before I logged on. It just I don't know. No, I missed it. Where was I? Seraph? The Seraph. Let's see if my horse is dead. Oh yeah, I saw that. I mean, I know you can. I saw you type that. I didn't see a picture. Oh yeah, my horse is injured. Let's see here. So the
Driving cattle brings me peace
Oh, yeah.
of mind. Cows are totally better than horses. Driving cattle, horses here, horses abroad. What the shell is the difference, Turks?
I'll check it out in a bit. I think I've seen people fishing there before. God bless, man. I haven't had this problem before, like this bad. Usually. Yeah, I'm having some unusual things happening going on right now. Which is weird because I have not had that as much of a problem. Usually I get it fixed right away. All sorts of input lag. Try leaving the music off for a minute. All right, I gotta take this horse over to Stone Creek Ranch. Remember where it's at? It's over there. Yeah, honestly, it's something about running the music scripting in my browser and Synapse. There's a whole weird funky thing.
Even on ordinary days, appreciate the serene.
You're not the guy. You're not the guy. see here. All right, what are we getting into tonight? Anybody getting anything? Who has Sure, are you at work? What time is it where you're at? Whoa. All right, that did it.